Good afternoon, YouTube, and thank you for watching. It's a bright, sunny day here in California, and I'm sitting here with my boy, Eli.
Hello.
Today we're going to be taking a look at the KEF LS50 speaker. We're going to look at it from a different point of view, though. If you want to find reviews for these speakers, there's tons of them on the internet. You can find several on YouTube, and all you got to do is type KEF LS50 into your Google search bar, and you'll find tons of good reviews on the speakers. But they're all done from an audiophile perspective. Today I'm going to take a look at these speakers from a non-audiophile perspective. With the help of my beautiful assistant Eli here, we're going to listen to a couple different speakers. He's going to be blindfolded, and we're just going to get his raw, unedited, unscripted reaction to the different speakers. We're going to see if he can tell the difference between the fancy, expensive KEFs or another speaker, which is a speaker that I personally put together. It's from a kit on a website called Parts Express. The kit specifically is the C-Note kit, so we'll be carrying those directly to these speakers, and then depending on time or whatever, we might throw a couple other things, maybe a couple Bluetooth speakers or something else like that. Then at the end of this review, I'm going to get a reaction to these speakers from my wife, so you guys can get the whole female perspective, or the wife acceptance factor, as is popular in audiophile media stuff. And we'll just take a look at these from a different point of view than what you guys are normally looking at today. All right, guys, we're in my listening room, and we're going to be taking a look at some of the stuff in here that we're going to use to do the test. Let's go over some of my equipment real quick, okay? First of all, we got the stars of the show, the KEF LS50 speakers. They are set up on a pair of Pangea stands that I got from Amazon. They're sand-filled, and they got spikes on the carpet. The KEFs are going to be powered by, well, actually every speaker is going to be powered by an Integra 2-channel, 100 watt per channel amplifier. I picked it up at a thrift store. These right here, that's the speaker kit that I built from Parts Express. That is the C-Note kit. Those are going to be compared directly. Everything's going to be powered through the computer. The computer is running through this headphone amplifier, which I'm going to use as a preamp. That is a Schiit Magni. It's also run through a SMSL DAC that I have hidden because it doesn't match, so I just kind of hide it away out of view. That's the computer there. We're going to go ahead and get set up now and get ready to do this test. Alright guys, so you saw the time lapse, you know what's set up there. I'm going to go get the boy right now, and you are going to watch his reaction to what I have set up. Okay.
Is that
There
all?
you go. That's it. Let's go. Don't take your blindfold off. Come bowing back. All right. You're in your room. You can take your blindfold off. I'm going to cue up the music. It should be set up. Hopefully it doesn't go. It works. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good. Spin around. Get up out of the chair. Walk right forward. Okay. Oh, wall. Sorry.
I'm blindfolded! It's harder than you think!
Okay, last one for the day. Again, you guys know what's set up. I'm gonna go with the boy.
Why is there 3 sets?
Huh? Why is there 3 sets?
Yeah.
To add through looping things. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, we're all queued up. Let's do this.
Oh, this is straight? I thought that was straight.
How was that? Did I throw looping things?
Yeah.
All right, let's go get your reactions. Spin around, spin around, spin around, spin around. There you go. All right, so I made an attempt to record the video with my son and his reactions to the speakers. Unfortunately, the camera didn't record any audio, so I got an entire video feed but no audio on that. So I'm going to go ahead and put the video feed right up here so you guys can see what happened. You won't be able to hear it because, again, there's no audio. Fortunately, I can remember what the boy said, and I have his notes right here, which are revealing, to say the least. So when we talked, what he noticed about speaker 1, mind you, at the time he didn't know speaker 1 was a Bluetooth set of speakers, was it was quieter than the other speakers and it didn't have a lot of bass. Number 2, the notes we have here is definitely louder and way more bass. And when he was talking about it, that's what he said. The speaker 2 was louder and it had a lot more bass and he liked it a lot more. And then we get to speaker 3, his notes say even louder and same bass. So what he's listening to is completely different than what I would listen to when I listen to the speakers and when I listen to music and everything else. When everything was said and done, what he said he ended up liking most was the second set of speakers. And then I revealed to him that the first set was the Bluetooth speakers, the second set was the KEFs, and the third set was the Parts Express. And he was surprised because he didn't know the Bluetooth speakers were going to be thrown into there. But after all was said and done, he said he would take the Parts Express speakers because the KEFs cost considerably more. When you go over this, though, like I said, he wasn't listening for any of the stuff that we listen to. At the end of the day, I ended up taking the the KEF speakers. I had over a month that I could have returned them after I listened to them because I bought them from Amazon, and I chose to keep them around. So it's interesting getting his reaction and not hearing any of the stuff that I normally hear. Now, granted, I did a probably 20-second clip of a dubstep song, which isn't the best, but it's a song that he liked and it's a song that he knows pretty well, so I thought if there was going to be anything that he could pull off, it would be that. But yeah, that's where we're at. So I'm going to go talk to my wife and we'll get her reaction to it. We'll be back. All right, so the wife is a busy woman, so I got to go ask the questions down here while she does dishes and clean the kitchen. Let's see if we can get that knocked out. All right.
Yeah.
Real quick, sweetie.
Yes.
My new speakers.
I hate them.
Huh? You hate them?
No, they're fine.
Okay, so
They're fine.
I had you do the listening test. Do you remember doing the listening test, the blind one?
Yes, that you had 3 people do already.
Yes. Now, do you remember what you said about the speakers when you listened to them? You listened to Elvis on them.
I like the white ones better.
You like the white ones better. Do you remember what you said about Elvis?
What, that he's gorgeous specimen?
And when you listened to him through the speakers, what did you want to do?
Jump on his bones?
I think he said it made you want to take your pants off. Is that right?
Something like that. I don't remember what I said.
All right, so you like the white ones more.
Yes.
Now, given, let's just say hypothetically that I was going to take those speakers and put them in your living room. Aesthetically, would they be acceptable to go into your living room?
No.
No.
I like the ones that we have right now.
You like the speakers that we have right now more?
Yeah. I like the white ones for upstairs. I just like my wood colors.
Okay, so for reference, we'll go show off the speakers that we have in the living room right now that she likes more. I gotta turn the lights on in here. Here is the living room. We have tower speakers. These are RBH. They're budget impression line. So these are considerably bigger, but she does like the wood grain finish on them more. So that's it. Well, that concludes the reviews from other people on the KEF speakers.
Why didn't you ask all the 4 people that you already did the test and they'll say the same thing?
Because I have to finish this video, sweetness. All right, with that, guys, I'm going to go play some Elvis upstairs for my wife. Thanks, bye.